हाय गाइस एंड वेलकम टू एमबीज मैन केव। आज का वीडियो थोड़ा अलग है बिकॉज आज मुझे मौका मिला एक नई तरह की ड्रिंक के बारे में बात करने का, द साउथ कोरियन सोजू। आज हम देख रहे हैं कि साउथ कोरियन कल्चर इंडिया में इतना ज़्यादा पॉपुलर हो रहा है विद के पॉप म्यूज़िक, साउथ कोरियन ड्रामाज एंड स्क्विड गेम्स तो सबने ही देखा है। और मुझे मौका मिला पंटर सोजू, जो कि इंडिया की पहली सोजू है जो इंडिया में लॉन्च हुई है, उनके फाउंडर्स से बात करने का। इट वॉज अ वेरी वेरी एंटरटेनिंग कॉन्वर्जेशन एंड मुझे काफ़ी कुछ सीखने को मिला उस कॉन्वर्जेशन के बाद सोजू के बारे में। एंड आई एम रियली रियली लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड टू नोइंग आप लोगों को ये कॉन्वर्जेशन कैसी लगती है। सो लेट्स गेट राइट टू इट। सो वेलकम कांग, वेलकम अमित, वेलकम टू द मैन केव। हाउ आर यू गाइस?
Good. Thank you for having us today.
Thanks, Manish. It was like it's really good to be here, like to introduce some new thing with you.
And we are just as excited because the world of, South Korea and India, they are mingling together. They, the cultures have been mingling for a long time. We are seeing so many music videos of from South Korea, TV shows from South Korea, and now we have drinks from South Korea. And today we have Kang with us, who will talk about the liquor and will tell us more, what else is, everything else that you want to know about South Korea. And of course, we'll drink some soju. So before we start our talking, let's pour some soju. But tell me something about soju first. What is Punter Soju? What is soju? And then, what is Punter?
The definition of soju is colorless white spirits from grains.
Okay,
But,
so just white spirits from grains.
Yeah, that's the right definition of soju. But right now we just call like white spirits from neutral spirits, highly distilled ethanol.
You can say the Korean vodka.
Yeah.
Like Korean mild vodka.
So it's basically so just like vodka, it's a white spirit.
Yeah, that's the right definition of soju. But right now, people just say the white liquor is soju. So
Any white liquor is soju.
yeah. So right now, green bottle and light distilled soju, they both are called soju.
Okay, but how do you determine what is actual soju? Like the authentic Korean soju.
So basically, distilled from rice.
Okay.
That's the original form of soju.
Okay.
But the definition is changed because we suffer from a shortage of rice. So Korea government banned distilling from rice.
Mm-hmm.
So by that time, we started to make soju by using highly distilled ethanol. So from like starch, potato, corns.
Okay.
So right now, so the definition is changed. So people call this green bottle soju and also traditional rice distilled soju. So both are called soju.
I see. So the term soju in itself is very very vast. It's just like whiskey, because blended whiskeys are also whiskeys, single malts are also whiskeys. So just like that, soju is a very vast term which can be used to describe different kinds of liquor.
So it's maybe a Korean vodka. We call it soju.
A Korean vodka also
Yes,
is called
yes,
soju.
yes.
Okay, that's interesting. That really, there are so many questions in my mind right now, but I think I'll be able to ask them better once we open the bottle and once we start drinking.
Okay.
So we have 3 bottles here. You have brought us 3 bottles. This is just the plain soju, and then this is peach. And which flavor is that one?
Green grape.
Green.
We are like one is a neutral spirit without any flavor, like with the mild low alcohol, so you can drink directly. And the other 2 are with the flavors of peach and green grape. They are sweet. Okay. So other 2 are very, kind of sweet liquor. So but the original one also is a natural sweet. So you can taste it. We can start it now to be tasted.
So let's open the bottle. Let's do some tasting, and we can then continue our conversation as we drink. All right. Cheers. Cheers, everyone. Cheers to India and South Korea. It's very mild, has a sweet aftertaste, very friendly. I would say it's. What is the best way to drink it? How would you like somebody who has never tried a soju? How would you tell them to drink it?
I recommend the Indian people drink soju with Korean food.
Korean food.
Yes, samgyeopsal or.
Okay.
But that's a pairing,
Pairing, yes.
But how should we drink it? Straight or like mixing something? Because I heard like if we add some beer,
Yeah.
people drink with the beer. So a lot of soju and beer together.
Yes, yes. We call it somek.
Somek?
Somek is soju, 맥주 is beer, Korean beer.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So somek.
Somek.
Yes.
Okay, so that's the right way to drink.
I mean, one of the days.
Oh yeah, one of the way.
And how do you prefer to drink soju? Just on its own?
I drink soju when I eat samgyeopsal or sushi.
Okay, so when you're having sushi, just have it neat. And I guess, it makes sense that it goes well with the Korean food, and Korean food is also getting very popular. Amit and I have gone to so many Korean restaurants and we have enjoyed some meals. So, you said earlier that the government banned the rice. Why did that happen? Why did they ban the production of soju from rice?
Because there was the rice shortage throughout the whole country.
Oh, okay.
So not enough to serve our whole the people.
So, that's I guess makes sense that if there's not enough rice to eat,
Yes,
then
yes.
the government should promote
Yes.
should promote rice for eating first.
Yeah.
And I guess that opened an opportunity for people to explore new ways to make soju.
Yes.
And and also increase the production, because now you make more soju and you can export it in the entire world.
Yes.
And now we can try soju in India also.
Yes.
And I'm sure as the Korean culture is getting popular in India,
Yes.
people will get to enjoy more Korean products.
Yes. Somehow it contribute with the making soju standard way. So in the past, each location, each area has their own different way of making soju. So
right.
different ABV.
So where does Punter Soju come from?
Punter Soju comes from Jeju Island.
Okay.
So one of the biggest island in Korea. So there is one of the beauty of Jeju Island is water is very clean and smooth.
Oh, I guess the water makes up for the majority of the liquor, so it's very important for the water to be nice.
Yes.
So here I would just want to tell, like, Jeju Island is one of the most beautiful island
Yes.
in that all territory, coming from the Japan also. It's like they have even the Americans, their warships there. So there are the American navies there in that Jeju Island, if I'm not wrong, right? And they have like a good volcanic
Bedrock water.
so water is from volcanic this sand, so that's have a lot of minerals in it. So the water is great from Jeju Island, and it's very famous among Europeans also to make their holidays. So it's a beautiful island and a beautiful drink from that island. The punter. The punter means like I just wanted to explain. The punter is like who, in our races and anyone any sport who makes who plays about the players. Who bet on the players, or who just give that appreciation to the players in outside the arena. So they are called punters. Like behind the good scene is like if you the race course mostly, who makes the bet on the right horse, right rider. So in Australia, in Hong Kong, there are several, in Dubai. So their races are like only for players, like players and plus the punters together. So it is a big event there.
So Punter Soju is that you take the right bet on the right drink.
Right.
And enjoy the drink.
It's like the drink of the punters, like who play at the very courageous player. Yes. So that's the thing.
Oh.
That's really interesting. South Korea is a very small country, but as you said, within that country there are different regions and they all make different kinds of soju.
In the past, yes.
In the past, and we see that so many. I mean, South Korea has such a vibrant culture, and it's getting very popular in India. As K-pop, as I told you, K-pop, the South Korean dramas, the TV shows, the Korean food and Korean drink, it's getting so popular. What do you think is the reason behind it? Why is Korean culture, and Indian culture, they are getting together and mingling together?
Well, I think that's a good question. I actually yesterday I thought about the reason, but I think the Korean the filming and dramas, I think they have a long experience. They have a very stable and long experience, and right now I think they are facing like a cherry blossom period. I think I don't know what the.
Yeah, I mean I'm sure it's getting very popular on the world stage as well. I mean I hear K-pop is getting very popular in the entire global stage. So yeah, I mean we can say in a way that Korean culture is booming, and I personally feel as that like in India, family is given a lot of importance, and the kind of media that the content, the films and the TV shows that I've watched from Korea, I see the same thing. I feel the same thing, that there's a lot of importance given to families, and I think so. In some ways, the cultures are quite similar between India and South Korea, right? And that could be one of the reasons why South Korea's culture is coming to India. And now we have Korean drinks, which I'm sure it's going to be, it's going to be a big hit. I mean, coming back, bringing our conversation back to soju. What do you think is, what kind of people should enjoy soju? Is it best? As you said, you usually like to have it with meal. So is it something that you drink it as shots, or do you drink it with meal? How should one enjoy it?
Before we move on on to that question, I wanna say something about Punter Soju.
Okay.
So I forgot to tell you that we also have a water brand.
A water brand.
Yeah, water. We buy the bottled water from market, and there is a number one water brand in Korea. Its name is Samdasu.
Samdasu.
Yeah, Samdasu is the name of the brand.
Okay.
It's the most the popular brand in Korea. I think everybody in Korea knows that brand. So this Punter Soju has same the water origin with that Samdasu brand. So meaning it's a water origin. We are using the same water.
Oh, the same water.
Yeah.
So that water also comes from the same island?
Yes, same island, and same
area.
the same origin.
I see. So that shows the quality of the soju, because
Yes.
if it's using one of the best water sources,
Yes.
I'm sure that makes it. That's one of the reasons why the soju is so smooth.
Yes. It's very subtle, but people think Samdasu is good. Must feel the same way.
So how do now let's combine the Korean culture that you talked about and the drinks. What is the drinking culture in Korea? Let's talk about that. Tell me something. How do people drink? Do they drink on like Fridays or Saturdays? Do they drink and party hard like in India?
So young generation, they drink soju itself. Maybe they have a meal and they go second round and they started drinking soju. That's the way young generation drinks soju, like early 20s. But maybe after 30s, they drink soju with a meal. When they have a dinner, they drink soju with food. They believe soju somehow makes food even more delicious.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think it's quite true. So it's hard to imagine that sushi, 삼겹살, without soju is really hard to imagine.
All right. That's something different, because in India people don't like usually eat and drink, like they don't eat the meals. They would eat like maybe have some snacks or maybe some appetizers while they are drinking, but they don't usually like have a full meal. Maybe with a wine they would do that, or maybe with some beer. But now we have another drink that you can enjoy while having your meal. So that's gives it another reason to explore soju.
So maybe it's a good way. I recommend maybe drink soju with Korean food. Maybe the good way of enjoying.
That's interesting. And do you think, Amit, that we can also enjoy soju with Indian food?
Yeah, probably yes. Why not? Because if you see the Korean food habit, it's also spicy. It's not blended like Japanese. So you'll see the Korean, their delicacy, I mean, their recipes are having a lot of spices. And most famous is gochujang, which is like very red chili paste. It's really hot. I mean, not that hot like us, but they are spicy. So our food also is spicy. When you go in Mughlai food at North Indian, or I mean, our food is also spicy. So it will be easily matched with that. It's not that harsh, and it's a low in alcohol, so it's easy to go with the spicy food, same like Korean culture.
And I think that's another common factor between India and South Korea.
Oh.
We both enjoy, our spicy food. And if next time I'm gonna have spicy food, I'm gonna have some soju, so it'll taste even better.
Yeah, I tried that like a long, small, the green pepper.
Green chili.
Green chili.
Yeah.
So we have also similar one.
We have similar one.
Yeah. We even like put some like red sauce. I mean, we call it gochujang.
Okay.
Gochujang is the sauce from the pepper.
I see.
So chili is spicy. Pepper is spicy. We put spicy sauce. But mostly like a soybean paste.
You have spicy food with spicy sauce.
Yeah, that's the.
I can imagine already, and I can already feel the sweat coming on my face.
Yeah.
Like I don't eat spicy much, but once in a while you really want to enjoy. When you want to enjoy spicy, you want to really have some spices. And I guess I mean, of course, soju is the best way to complement your spicy food with. But now I finished my drink, and I feel that okay, let's try some of the flavors. I see you said green grapes, and we have peach. Which is your favorite? I mean, which one should we open next?
Let's go for both. Like let's start with the green grape.
Okay.
Right. And just let me pour it for you. There is one more culture in Korea and Japan. You say like the host should pour for you.
Okay.
This is like the respect for the guest.
So now you be the host this time.
It's a Korean culture.
Yes, it's like.
So when you drink, do you pour your friends pour your shot or by yourself?
It's not like actually it happens in the friend circle. One of the friend, he keeps pouring. Just like he's leading the group. Like for example, he takes care of the pouring.
Oh.
So only that person keeps pouring. Whomsoever is mostly is the host also.
Okay.
So the host who is the host, he keeps take care of in the friend.
Friends, it's like a race. If you don't drink, your friend will finish the whole bottle.
Oh.
So you have to match the pace.
Okay.
You have to drink at the same pace. Oh, this is very nice.
Yeah.
This is a very nice sweet, and it's not extremely sweet. The flavors are there, but it's just very subtle. It's you can just feel the taste, but it's not something which is screaming, like a flavored vodka where it's just the flavor is dominating the taste. You can still feel some soju in it.
Yeah.
And there is a good thing is like all these drinks are laced with mixed with the aloe vera. If you will say the aftertaste gives you the aloe vera.
Yeah.
Aloe vera. Oh.
It is so some aloe vera, but dominating will be green grape, but ends with the aloe vera.
That also brings the smoothness in the drink.
Yeah, maybe there's some concept, but there is no secret. We don't know like what is the secret behind it, why they keep the aloe vera. But I've seen a lot of mostly all of the flavored soju, they end with the aloe vera, the tasting.
So that's one of the main vital ingredient in a good soju. How do you determine, when you are buying as a consumer, when you go to buy a soju, how do you determine the quality of the soju? Is it something that you should look out for?
The green bottle soju actually has the similar to quality.
Okay.
Because they all have the same way of the producing.
Okay.
But the traditional soju, light distilled spirits, they have some different smell and different taste.
Okay.
So it depends actually. It depends on customer. If you like a sweet smell, then you pick sweet smell soju.
Okay.
I'm talking about the traditional soju. Yes, yes.
So are there different categories in soju that one should enjoy, like one should look for? Like if I enjoy something which is more complex, something more bold, should I look for something specific, or is it just something trying everything and seeing what you like?
Because we have experience of the trying the soju, so and the people already have knowledge. In Korean people have already knowledge. This brand smells, and this brand smells sweet. This brand smells mild, and so we each have experience. So people.
So it's just about trying something and then seeing whether you like it or not, and explore. So how do you bring the flavors in this soju? Is it distilled with the flavors, or these are like natural flavors?
I think about 10 years ago, the flavor soju came to market, and the reaction was really fantastic. But it happened 1 year, and then it took off really well at first. So, but the habit, our Korean drinking habit is we drink soju with the food, right? So this classic one is really go well with the Korean food.
Okay.
But the flavor ones, since we drink soju with the food, so flavor ones for our the drinking habit, it's more preferred this one.
Okay.
Because we drink soju with the food.
So I think the flavored ones are more
Just like starting when you start drinking in the with appetizer, that's a good like appetizers. But when you go for the main course, so that it does not taste, because it's sweet, so it should not clash with your meal what you are having.
Right. And I think maybe the flavored ones are also better to if you are just getting into soju, so that if you are not like if somebody is not comfortable with just drinking neat.
Maybe after meal, go second round, you can drink a flavored soju.
I guess that's also maybe you can instead of having a dessert after your meal, just have some flavored soju. And for introduction to soju, I think that the flavors make up for a great concept. And especially I think with the Indian, the younger generation who's really into South Korean culture, I think that's a product which they will really enjoy.
There is like also why the culture is getting very so popular in India as well. In the Western countries, Europe and US, already it's growing like anything. Like it is considered one of the number one. I mean the best number one spirit in the volume in the world. Wow. So best selling. It's not it's a research by the researchers. Like soju is the number one spirit in the world. It's consumed by volume.
Yes, that's true.
So now look at like where does it stand? We don't have even the soju in India so far. So with the Punter, we are introducing the good. I mean the number one spirit of the world in India. and the young crowd, like whomsoever is studying in Europe, like Germany, London, Switzerland, US, and the all alumni who is coming back here, they are looking for soju. When I've seen, like when I told them like the soju is in the market now with the Punter Soju now, so they are so excited, like, oh, we have tasted this in Europe, but it was not in India so far. So all are so excited. We did a small launch, we did a small tastings with the small groups. All are excited about now Punter in the market. So it's really we are looking forward, like it gonna be next drink in the party. It's like a must drink in the party very soon, in few months.
I'm sure it will be, and I'm excited because I'm always looking to try something new, and I think soju is it's completely different from anything that I've tried before. It's not like vodka because it's only 15%. You can just enjoy it
Directly,
and it's not like a beer or wine because. So this was part of our conversation. कैसी लगी आप लोगों को ये कॉन्वर्जेशन ज़रूर मुझे बताइए कमेंट्स में. एंड आई एम रियली प्लानिंग ऑन ब्रिंगिंग बोथ कांग एंड अमित बैक ऑन द शो ताकि हम सोजू के बारे में और ज़्यादा कॉन्वर्जेशन कर सकें. लेट मी नो इन द कमेंट्स कि अगर आप जो नेक्स्ट कॉन्वर्जेशन होगा, जो सेकंड पार्ट होगा इस वीडियो का, उसमें क्या सुनना चाहेंगे, क्या बातें करना चाहेंगे. लेट मी नो इन द कमेंट्स. मिलते हैं जल्दी, तब तक के लिए चीयर्स.